Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Firstly, let me just apologise if I look oily or sweaty or greasy. It's because I am. It is so hot in London right now, and I know a lot of you guys are from countries which are way hotter than England, but let me just tell you what it's like here, okay? We're not used to heat, we don't have the facilities for heat, we don't have fans, we don't really have air conditioning. Like our public transport, very little of it has air conditioning. And everything kind of just goes, you know, into meltdown when it gets this hot, including my face, including my bedroom. That was really unrelated to the topic of this video. Today's video is going to be my July favourites, and I actually asked you guys on Instagram what types of videos you wanted to see, and quite a few of you said to do monthly favourites, and I thought it was a good idea, and I'm going to steal your idea. So I think for this monthly favourites, the main topic will be skincare, because I've tried quite a lot of new skincare this month and there's some things I want to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's start. Right, so this product is not a Korean product. This is, I believe it's French. This is the Thermal Spring Water by AVÈNE, however you say that in French. At first I was kind of skeptical because I was thinking, what exactly will like a spring water do to my face? Like it's kind of just water. How is spraying that gonna help me? But let me tell you, during this hot weather, having a really like nice thin mist sprayed onto your face is so nice. It just cools you down, it refreshes you so much. And it also does feel quite soothing as well, and my face feels a bit more calm after I spray this. There's a lot of different ways that I like to use this. So just after I wake up, before I wash my face, I'll spray this a little bit. It just like helps me to wake up, helps me to feel more fresh and ready for the day. And then anytime after I go to the gym or exercise, I spray this as well. That just really helps cool you down and to give some moisture back. After washing my face, before toning, I use it as well. I feel like it's just a really nice thing to throw in when you want to give some moisture or to soothe or cool down your face. So yes, I love this product, and I think a summer essential for me. The next one is a good old favourite of mine, and here it is. This is the COSRX Aloe Sun Cream, and I love this sun cream so much. If you've been following me for a while, you'll have probably seen me use this in other videos or talk about it on Instagram because I'm a big fan of it. And the reason is that it's so moisturising at the same time as being a sun cream. So I've tried a lot of different sun creams, and I think the main issues that I have with sun creams that I don't like are that they're either really heavy and like oily and greasy, or that they leave like a white cast. But for me, this is the perfect sun cream because it feels like a moisturiser. When you wipe it onto your face, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel oily, it kind of just blends in like a moisturiser would, and there's no white cast at all. I do recommend this sunscreen wholeheartedly to anyone looking for a sunscreen. I think the only criticisms I've seen of this are that it has dried some people's skin out, but I think if you're using, you should use a sun cream after a moisturiser, and I think if you're using a good moisturiser, the sun cream shouldn't really be drying you out. I mean, it's never dried me out at all, and if anything, it just moisturises a bit more. So yes, good sun cream right here. The next product is also another product that I've talked about before in other skincare videos, and one that I do really enjoy. This is the Etude House Jung moisturiser. Kind of like Soony. This moisturiser, I use it mainly in the daytime. So the moisturiser, it's not too thick, I'd say it's on the lighter side, so it's good for summer use because, you know, you don't want to have a thick cream on in the summer. My skin is quite sensitive, it can get quite irritated really easily, and this moisturiser just helps to calm it a bit. I feel like it soothes my skin a little bit and leaves it feeling nice and moisturised. I tend to use it more in the daytime, and then use a thicker moisturiser at night time. But I really like this product, and I have like an interesting point to mention about moisturising. I've read comments that some people don't use moisturisers in summer, and I can see why you might not if you're like more oily and sweating more in summer. But I think in summer it's hotter, you're going to lose more water, your water's going to evaporate from your skin, So although you might be more oily and sweaty, your skin is going to be more dehydrated. You're going to have less water being retained in your skin. So it's really important to moisturize with a moisturizer like this to keep that water in and to stop it evaporating as much. So yes, please moisturize in summer. It's just as important as moisturizing in winter or moisturizing in any season. Moral of the story, moisturize every single day. The next skincare product, this is actually one that I have only got quite recently, but I really like it. So this is the Dr. JART CICAPAIR serum, and Dr. JART is a very famous Korean brand, and this is one of the first products that I've tried from them actually. And I think their CICAPAIR range is for people who have acne prone skin, who have sensitive skin, who have maybe redness on their skin like I do. And the whole point of this range, I think, is to calm the redness, to calm the irritation, and to help with acne. And this serum is also infused with Centella asiatica, I hope I said that right, which helps to soothe your skin and to just help with any irritation that you have. So yeah, I would recommend this product, and let's move on. So the last skincare kind of thing that I have really enjoyed this month is the LANEIGE lip treatment, and I actually got not a very popular flavour, I think. Flavour, colour, whatever this is. They have a range of flavours. It's not really a flavour because you don't eat it. They have a range of flavours. I got the apple lime one because I love apples, but there's different flavours, and I feel really disturbed saying flavours because I feel like you guys are just going to think that I've been eating this, but I haven't, I promise. And it smells good as well. So this is to help with dry lips, and I do often have really dry lips. I prefer to use Vaseline in the daytime, to be honest, but at night time I put like a nice thick layer of this on, and when I wake up my lips feel very smooth and very luscious. Okay guys, I'm actually really sweaty right now, so I'm gonna try and finish soon. I'm actually dying right now. The next product is a bit of a more pricey one. It is this. Bam. So this is the EMPORIO Armani Stronger With You cologne. This was £69, so it is expensive, but when you buy cologne it is an investment, and this will last honestly maybe even more than a year, using it daily as well. I didn't just pick this randomly. Me and my friend Pratika, who did my makeup in one of my last videos, Pratika and I, we went around this whole like fragrance section, and we smelt so many different colognes to find the one for me because I needed a new one. And like I sprayed like literally all over my arms. I sprayed like on my elbow. I was just like trying to like find places to smell different colognes on, and this one was just very nice. It's kind of vanilla-y. I don't really know how else to describe it, but it's a really nice scent. But after we tested the colognes, I couldn't get the smell off me. Like even after I washed my arms, the smell of these colognes was still on me. So I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. So the last thing that I've really liked this month is this shirt that I'm wearing, and this is from ASOS. It was £20 I think, and it's just very nice. It's kind of a little bit formal, but also you can use it with casual outfits as well. I feel like a nurse wearing this, to be honest, but it's just, I really like it. And I do unbutton a couple of the buttons to give that summer vibe look. I think it's quite nice, quite breezy, good for the summer heat wave, good for passing out in from heat exhaustion. The last thing that I have liked this month is this book by David Mitchell. It is called No. 9 Dream. And I bought this book like a year ago, and it was just from like a random secondhand bookshop in London, and it just looked cool. It's basically about this this Japanese boy in Tokyo. His dad left his mom when he was really young, and now he's moved to Tokyo to try and find his dad. And it's just a very like interesting and mysterious, and I think I can't really explain this, but it's a really interesting book. It kind of got damaged because I took it in my backpack, and then my water bottle leaked all over my bag, so it's kind of ruined. I'm sorry it's not gonna look pretty on the video, but It's a nice book, it's a nice book. There's parts of this book that remind me of Norwegian Wood by Murakami, and I think it's just because both books are kind of to do with growing up and adolescence and, you know, all the struggles that come along with that, and also they're both set in Japan. Maybe I'm just generalizing them too much, but my point is that both of the books are good, and yes, I would recommend this if you have some spare time to read a book. I think that is the end of my July favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you found some of the recommendations useful or interesting or helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.